in the toolbox of the companies, of managements. They have all sorts of things that have proven to work to divide us, to divide our unity, that they pull out at different times. For example, divide and conquer. It's one of the, it's attack the leadership, attack the negotiating team. Noise and distraction. Noise and distraction comes in many forms, and it's been one of the key catalysts to weakening the unity of pilot groups and leading to a lesser contract for you and your family or for the families of those carriers. When I was young, prior life, I used to do this consulting work, and I talk about how important it is that you pay attention to the core things that are important, the top priorities, and ignore noise. And I used to use this big bear, and the kids would have liked this demonstration. I wish I brought the bear, and I didn't think about it. But I used to put a bear up here on the podium, and I'd say, all you have to do to win, it's a competition, me against you, everybody in the room. All you have to do is see that bear move off this podium, and you win. That's all you have to do. It's a big bear. It sat right here. Sounded easy. But it's not. Ignoring noise is not easy. So I'd start walking around. I'd walk back and forth by the podium. I'd start making a wider circle so they'd be concentrating on something else. Look over here so I can move that bear. Doesn't sound like I would ever win that. I won every time. Did it maybe 15 times, and here's how I do it. In the back of the room, I would have a setup person, and actually two. One would have this big tray of tin silverware and all sorts of stuff on it would be on a table back there. Then I'd have another person who was standing back there, was the other setup person. And I'd be walking by that bear and talking. About 10, 12 minutes would go by. And then I'd have them knock over that tray as I was approaching the podium. It would go down with a bang. It would make a tremendous amount of noise. And then my other setup person would trip over it to make even more noise and kick it against the wall. And I'd pick up the bear, and I'd float it around, and I'd throw it in the trash and keep walking. And I'd be over there talking somewhere around the camera over there, and I'd go, where's the bear? And everybody go. And if they filmed it, nothing tricky, didn't use a wire. I would just float it in front of them. And the message is clear. Distraction's hard to avoid. Even when I told them, even if I told them I was going to do that, half the room would have missed it because they can't help it. Noise and distraction are a problem in contract negotiations to our unity.